President Mahama Babidin Commodity Affairs Sammy Gyamfi and Seminole Echo. HMU ya the Babes Small platform with special subscribe, like, share, comment, send a baby boy. I'm a beer so to also come a button on it. I've been bushes, so I've been channel this side, Emra.
Questionable here. Number one, the position he holds, especially gold board, no cry this Sammy Gyamfi akotosono. Opposition, you know. Say there is some conflict of interest because Sammy Gyamfi Ghana and Kebisa will be a social MPP ba power. Yeah, the Sammy Gyamfi beto here. Ubeka say communication. Nebu akachere me. Ubeka say communication. Eye nansi na Sam George by outspoken kakra. Ye fi say what na fata no. Sammy Gyamfi. But e dey enti dem dey go to gold board. Mati say MPP for say oye Ibrahim Mahama akoda. No mpese Ghana gold nyina no. Ibrahim Mahama nya access to the gold. Enti dey na akoda akoto no. Aye question. Some name from MPP for Neka. A question. Ain't you the work to this position? More position party kurano. Just obey a mistake be kitwe trap have power. Sanka Nigel Gazi mpo our court ne yaseno. And we ye ordinary Ghana cities and not the man Nigel Gazia and could be another. Sanka Agradaa mami na ewu. And uncle 1 week. And no ye Ghana city. And no man 100,000 Ghana city and can you story.
Sure.
But currency now Ukraine.
Dollars.
Yeah, well, more. Yeah, dollar depreciation and the dollar who sends some. And we don't trade in dollars here. Inti say what? You do go to gold board one. Na me ba Agradaa nkwa de. Assembly we before Agradaa nkwa 99%. The woman in question or this kind of man no. Sebe it is so be a wire so hobon na wasan so akota wa wo kwa wo be na real for na say akwa ne hobon akwa ne bon ukotwam do akwa aton tell me wo enti Agradaa kro no ne kwan Agradaa fa so be gis ka no ono sa ma me no nam a ono ne camera man nyina ne nam ono petrend dada won asem no abai say de wa fa mu odi ye dede no nim Sammy Gyamfi officer na sabi your office na Sammy Gyamfi hold no we ka say nkola officer na. Your money, we are not serious as a country. Now me catch MPP for they don't have the moral right to talk about Sammy Gyamfi. Neutral. Because it's the other party. Me yanti the mode yeno. Yanti she go kromwa. And MPP for more for the politics. Yeah, address issue be in the politics. And this foot soldiers remove food because one face can more. And also in a way, Sammy Gyamfi try to be or write up on social media.
Yeah, me write up.
Baby, or the same say Sammy Gyamfi try say or be pay Juma Ediama party boys. But why should you add party boys to Sammy Gyamfi's struggle for the youth to get employment? And you saw the word party boys say, but this is clear opinion. Let me see the universe in its own intelligence. Ebe bie kwan bi e de akere Ghana fo ne say NDC ne MPP me maka kere mo eye chewa ene ne ba you scratch my back I scratch your back NDC abe 4 years de omupa omunchi MPP ni ba ko no mu free so na MPP mbra an NDC fo nyina won sha sabe Rollins funu kwa betu na say jeli no omunyina wo bi ahobon NDC ne MPP omunya innocent but ye kan nyina ne say but we live in a society say wo be ye ni petitru ye the position bi she won sa adia ordinary person between wo bedwem no wo kura wo nya ne wo bedwem obayini obi atumi kwa ne mpranchen ana meboa obi atumi kwa ne mpranchen ma ebufo tumi kosi but wo yi obi a wo begidin na eto wo pe ye ba be discuss say me ma kwa me mpranchen na ebufo bi esi wo me nya obi abone ba wo se wo nya boni mpo a e wo se wo apologize in terms of Sammy Gyamfi e ba be ye explanation etremu up baby also opacha no apacha but e be for say yempam no no de me jama emrenim for say against Ghana law say we check dollar wo krom ade a ende minim but as an individual I wonu akura wonu ani sika na we share obi na nko che no anka boni bi anim ba ma kire
position hold
no na Agradaa no obi a even men ka say yemfa politics hate ye ho. But during about what time no? Near maybe crock a cafe NDC when they are the Mahama. me kwame be blast Agradaa say we be quite so use those words for the president for the president of Ghana. It's about time one any people to say Agradaa or ben wa quickly no one for body gas are stopping the samame and found be twitwe na wo ho bon e simple we dem say beto aba no me obi a me ne obi di kokoro mu asem a me mfe bambo I mfe bambo ntin ba we ne me di kan kadada etibeka ya beto aba no na kwame be di akon cheda ene to ne nsa frɛ me say Avram me pese oba na beboa me team we dem say Agradaa frɛ me say oba so odi ni TV station no na obi promote na kwame be di akon enti ofre me ena me ball na kwambe di akon me ball na kwambe di akon amane ena ode me ma ni PR enti PR ka so ende Agradaa mbra no mo ntrase na o mo nka say good a enti Agradaa ma ne manager ne PR ena ni PR ne manager ena buy ma ikohia na kwambe di akon PR no during the meeting na me hwe PR ne nimu a na enya ade obepene enya ade obepene because no na kwambe di akon aka so gina wa person wa bo ne bra no ye tag ne se o yekromfo no sa ko fa ma me Agradaa o de abosomsom bebu Ghana fo nyina ndo se Awurade afani on fa ne ho nkobo no e to no Agradaa na de patapa e ko support bawumi amfa ya ko cheni skadi asemo be nti ma me na nkasa no me ni mu edi nachi the same thing e na Agradaa akuria de nsa kwato kwesi ata so e wo radio station bo mpa ya ma eno ne anti kwesi ata nka bi
ambo kwesi ata nka
well, my men were deep boniache. Ghana is a serious country. Come a bit Agradaa and can you be also young no crowd croma. And yes, so young no crowd croma. Tamani you taming in web your boredom because of Agradaa. Sika garia, obi sika woko. Dad and Crawford Joe Misika. Now so to one police station here, me say Agradaa case a new go on. Oh, quiet to win kind. So na Ghana politicians here na akofa saade we nyina ba enne kromwa opomo mudi atamu pa
common nam so kra ama Bishop Limba so be ka sa asem no hu ehu bie yekọ na ti oro so kwan profa so di ni nkomo de
obi akwachi obi ade e de asem aba na obi abegina wo se me anye papa biem e se rie se ne me anye papa biem eye de no no nko ane papa ne de asem aba dwunu ko atiri sansa na obeka ne aka ye papa yetia na akure ye ne yefura Ibrahim Mahama atam ne se monko ye no yetia na Kofi Adoma ni ye ya Ibrahim Mahama so what is media ni bi ba ya papa no no odi na tam da papa ne ko so wo he e de ne ma ye sa papa no nipa ben kura no ye ne papa no transe dwunu odwunu ne ma miensa we hu wi a o metranse ngase ne fina gakra do bi anya papa bi we kasa ye jim fo mame so kasa ade we si ye kasa ntino enu ntia ma ye nye papa bi ma uye jimi fo ma me
ere hopes na do ya ka bi
mfo no wanwena nko akire dwuna asem no ho wi amekasa odwunu wi amekasa anka do hunu ba bi e wo polish wu nua no ye papa no no polish no no hunu ba bi wo be kasa kire o man so mu o makoma to o mu yam masa me no kasa sesie obi ye NDC ni akora a Sammy Gyamfi ni nim na kom da so de na ban ya boni ni obedie chef person te wo a ye to aba wo bo atwede e fa moto mfuturo eko ni trimo na nti ngurase sa na Agradaa atena sorry dem DNDC atem so mutimi ma power da ti say ni pane to no atem sika wi am obias ono hu ni papa
okay
akom de oma no ma bonde sufu odidi abromu maame anu anuane asi wo mkro mu hunu kro befa so mbedi no na se wo be pebie de no wonya bi ni enam gofo fie sesre gali no hu se nuane maame anu afrado as wo sa akwa de mu awa no akopi ni so a oba no mfa ya won kasa ndia kasa asem nya ado ye bi
oh
because I want to come on mejo fu atena moto so abato yi nyem aban we ba ye nyam frɛ obi kra man 5000 da ana 2000 da said person in the wet market Sammy Gyamfi nimbi Sammy Gyamfi ni kro man ye to akura yi to anani boba sha so ye se ye pesika de amano what is so afaka akọ wo se ya ban na wo so afa ni ya toto niema enhia akura ni twedi ampo so mmanya position we edumi so meka kra ni momfa so boto akura no wotimi tuna ma na boss mu ano ani ndi wonya sa di bire we na ekota makura no de na ekro wotimi amfa bibia me show boss ani monyam sa papa no master na eye na nyame adum nhia we aso me so ntimi so me ye bi asua me master na mo wan koye wono dodo ntwie ba no asabita flat wo bu ni baji wonzika no wono na asa disika ko pini so se oba no ono sabe wo ban ne ba no no won present ke beba no wo boma no aduane agu se nka mon ko da menemu na muwo no wo bedu ya ono na wo go Chinese ka sesen NDC for any pam ya do mo me nsa wo kan ho bi wonya ma me bumfu na me bumfu ma domine za ma brabo no hu so akyere no so kan se on betuma fa na goro betuma domine sa so ampa so hu so emfa so wo sika kyen ne ya nya de sa
na wa se ya wo ya
we wo se ya me kra ya ne ya one se usi abrabo kwan so kra kwase ya ye nche na de nipa bi abobra pese wo ko wanim no enje kwase ya de o che kwase ya de o fom boba e de wanim kwase ya ba offices ke wode ma obi mpo na nke yesi ya ngo de chew passe be ya akse the condition wo mti onya skawe na ya hunu ni asame ye na akre ma mi timi discover to no wo sere we discover na mu hu bi da wo hwe say video ni na ni hunu ni hunu bi da
be kwasi ara no wo gina so a
odofo a wo he me ye fa me Polino the only app am de send me ska e wo UK ha
yate na after say nkomo ikoso yi na aminu Felix oposu kwache enso abedi nkomo akire ekwan kra His Excellency the President so aje chopa no so atumu yete sa komo no emra.
You would recall that in the immediate aftermath of the emergence of the video, Mr. Sammy Gyamfi promptly issued an apology in which he expressed regrets over the matter and took on board public concerns raised overseeing. A day after that, the Chief of Staff summoned him to the Presidency to learn about what transpired. The invitation was honored by Mr. Sammy Gyamfi. He indicated to the Chief of Staff what his side of the story is, what explanation there is for what we all saw in the video. At the time, President Mahama was out of the country, so he had to be briefed on the discussions held with Mr. Sammy Gyamfi by the Chief of Staff, and he has been briefed. Now, the view is that to begin with, the Presidency acknowledges Mr. Sammy Gyamfi's immediate act of contrition and the acknowledgement of the need to express regrets over that incident. So that apology has been taken on board. You do recall that when President Mahama launched the code of conduct, he said that one of the remedies for any potential breach was a public apology. He also said one of the potential remedies was a caution from the highest levels of government. After the interaction with the Chief of Staff, the Chief of Staff cautioned him, having acknowledged the apology he made. He cautioned him and impressed upon him to take on board public sentiment and act in ways that reflect public expectation. The Chief of Staff also took the opportunity to reissue the same caution that the President had sent to all appointees to be circumspect in their conduct. There may be things that may be commonplace in our private lives, but once you become a public official, you need to be sensitive to public expectation, and therefore that ought to guide the way that you order your steps. So in view of that, Presidency does not believe that any further action ought to be taken beyond the apology and the caution, and we all take a cue from it and are going to do better in order to meet the expectations of the Ghanaian public. We value feedback. We are aware that Ghanaians expect high standards in the performance of our duties as public officials. We remain committed to meeting those high standards to ensure that we deliver the best of governance to our people who have been long suffering in the last few years under poor governance. So that is what I have for you. It is not deemed at this moment necessary to take further action beyond what has already been done. And Mr. Sammy Gyamfi has committed to ensuring that such an incident does not recur. I thank you very much.
Thank you to Mr. Ferris Oposu Ekwache. Minia, after the investigation, say I would say, and remedy no soon a apology. Apology, dear, yeah, Benyafe, what I say, cause. And at the end, Unkumobi is kind of the chair, and it's kind of the chair may say, meaning, say, my new home, say, a patch, I know the Yashi and the cafe, so by patch, so when the Yashi, but The fact is, say we sika nyirai, me so me de nyirai. Ghana so sika nyirai. And sika no de channel. By some position be an occupying in Ghana for Braston left right center. And on another by Nigeria to say no further action will be taken against Sammy Gyamfi following his apology. It also say Omo who said, oh yeah, you know, say you what you say. Subscribe, like, share, comment, turn on the notification, baby, share with my crowd. Bye bye.